Governor Charlie Baker's proposed budget cuts will impact many nonprofit organizations, such as the Ruby Rogers Center behind me. The center will be forced to close if the cuts go as projected. The one-man bandit has struck again, robbing this Eastern bank on Elm Street. The man has hit a total of 10 banks since December of last year. The FBI is still investigating and seeking more information on his whereabouts. Like any city, Somerville has its fair share of jaywalkers as well as the occasional fatality. The Somerville Police Department has decided to step in and is running a campaign this month to lessen that. Good morning, I'm Temi Adeleye with the latest news. As Congress continues to wrangle over a health care bill to replace Obamacare, Governor Charlie Baker warned that 500,000 Massachusetts residents could lose their health coverage, 500,000 people. In a letter to Congress, Governor Baker, a Republican, said his party's repeal and replace bill will deal a serious blow to the state's fiscal and physical health. I'm at the Exchange Conference Center at the Seaport, where the Moeda Initiative is holding a fundraiser for Syrian children at refugee camps. The children's artwork will be shown tonight and will also be auctioned. Sadly, this is our last episode, guys. We're gonna miss you dearly, and we decided that rather than say goodbye and leave you guys on a sour note, we wanted to leave it on a sweet one. So we're going to go around Boston today looking at different bakeries that have cupcakes, brownies, whatevs. We know that as you guys are approaching finals that it's really stressful, and we have something that I guess would relieve it for you. So feel free to follow us and let's see what we find today. So if you could say right now, if you could create your own little country album, what would you name it?
That's a really good question. Kick rocks. That's just how I feel today.
At the St. Patrick's Day parade, veterans, military groups, and other local groups gathered to celebrate the holiday. The parade took place in South Boston, which is Boston's most Irish neighborhood. The day included Celtic music, a visit from Budweiser's Clydesdale horses, and Governor Charlie Baker. Surprisingly, Baker appeared at the event. Baker and Mayor Marty Walsh spoke on not appearing if the outfits and organization of gay veterans were banned from the event. But Walsh still did not attend. We spoke with Devin Westcomb and Daniel Halt about their thoughts on the outfits marching.
It was awesome to see the outfits come by. All veterans are amazing, regardless. And that's what's most important, you know? Yeah.
The parade route was shortened due to weather conditions. However, people still showed up in dresses and kilts. Locals seemed to enjoy their time out despite standing in the cold.
There's a lot of rowdy energy on the streets. It's pretty interesting to see. It's entertaining.
Getting interviewed on the street is pretty cool, too.
The parade started at Broadway Street and ended at Farragut Road. In preparation of the parade, the streets and bars were decorated with shamrocks and gold. Locals are out here supporting, wearing green, drinking beer, and having a great time. For EIV News, I'm Temi Adeleye. The Center for Teen Empowerment has faced challenges in the past with funding. Now they're working to resolve an issue that could have a noticeable effect on the organization and a possible negative effect on the community.
One of the things we're dealing with right now is the budget cuts in the state budget because of Charlie Baker and kind of what he vetoed.
We started off very small, at least when I was around, with 2 staff members and about 10 kids. Now we have about 9 staff members here in Somerville and about 12 in my program and roughly 10 in each.
Legislators have gone into session, but when they return in the fall, they have the opportunity to override the governor's proposed cuts. If overridden, the governor can still use his 9C power to cut the budget, a decision that would deal a huge blow to teen empowerment.
$100,000 that's a lot of money, and that's between Somerville and Boston. So that means instead of hiring 10 kids, maybe I can hire 8, or maybe 12, I hire 9.
The nonprofit has been around for over 25 years, employing youth and helping them deal with any challenges they may face at home, school, or personally.
We give people the ability to be empowered, to be connected to the people in power, whether it's the police chief, the mayor, the local officials, the school committee, whoever it may be. That matters. We've seen a 50% decrease in youth crime here in the city because youth are involved. They're getting their voice heard, and that matters. So if you lose that money, there's a lot of young people who are going to miss out.
Please spread the word. I know when I was a youth, I had trouble getting my friends around. But when they really did come around eventually, they thanked me for it, and I thanked my friends. So I hope that people just come around and give it a shot. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's worth a shot.
The nonprofit hopes to continue running their organization with a full staff as they work to help kids and the community. For SNN, I'm Temi Adeleye.